Now from downtown Minneapolis, EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us inside beautiful U.S. Bank Stadium, the home of the Vikings. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Minnesota Vikings.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
The kicker, Will Reichard, has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Minneapolis. Justice Hill to return. And they'll show him the sideline, out of bounds, getting back to the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. This throw right is taken in by Flowers. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he's only going to be able to get back to the line. That's all. 3 plays to start. Quick 4th down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Mekhi Blackman. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. So they make the decision on 4th down to try to go for it. Instead, it goes back the other way for a pick 6.
Yeah, and anytime you go for it on 4th down, you're saying, hey, we don't mind rolling the dice and taking some chances. In this case, it backfires. The defense is able to capitalize, and they take it all the way back the other way.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. Oh. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. 2nd down. Jackson. That's downfield, and he's got Andrews, his tight end. And a big strike strike for good yardage there, all the way up to midfield. They'll run it on first down with Henry, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A bit of a quick hitter here. And what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down. Again, it's Jackson. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
All these defensive linemen, I promise you, they all want sacks. That is how you get paid. That is how you make your name. But it's also the other plays where you can affect the quarterback.
Oh, they're on him in a flash, and he lost the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in. So backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Back to throw, Jackson. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's fourth down.
Tyler Luke on for the field goal. A 45-yard attempt.
He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Ravens are on the board. It's 7-3.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And he'll get this as the 25 out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
Second down, they need 3. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
On third and a yard, it's McCarthy. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
23 yards on that pass play. First down, Minnesota.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as, my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. A short one taken by Hawkinson. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
14 more yards. That's another Vikings first down.
So after one, 7-3 is our score. More from the Twin Cities in a moment. Vikings football as we begin this second quarter, as they've got it with 1st and 10.
To the air once more is McCarthy. He's got a receiver. It's Ty Felton. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down. From the gun, it's a run. It's Jones. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The big guys in the middle of the defense, Mike, the defensive tackles. So often they're asked to do the dirty work. Keep the blockers off the linebackers. Let them run around and make all the plays. But in this case, this guy's able to shed his blocker, make the stop, and keep it to no gain.
McCarthy to the air on second down. Whoa! And he's in! Aaron Jones. Touchdown, Minnesota. It's his 4th touchdown of the year.
So often these defenses come into the game, Mike, and when they build their pass defense plan, there's tight ends, there's receivers. There's so many weapons that these offenses around the league have at their disposal. It can be easy sometimes to not account for the running back out of the backfield, and that's exactly what happened here. Easy throw, get it into the hands of one of the most dynamic guys on the field, and let them do the rest after the catch, and he takes it in for a touchdown.
And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. At their own 17-yard line. Quick throw here, taken by Hopkins. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. A 3-yard pickup. Jackson now on second down. The 20-yard line. That's over the middle to the tight end, Andrews. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The RPO, that one is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll first down. First down, Baltimore. To the air one more time with Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. And he's going to make his way out of bounds. That did not work as planned. Good size loss to take on first down.
This is one of those times, Mike, where you're actually better off just throwing the ball away. And yes, it's nice to get that reception, but it really just results in a wasted down.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. Hopkins sent in motion.
Jackson up top again. Forced out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down. Now it's Jackson. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
12 yards. It's second down.
Now Jackson escaping to his left. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
For whatever reason, when the ball was in the air, Mike, it seemed to me like he was almost having a little trouble tracking it. I'm not sure if that's what allowed the defender to catch back up, but ultimately it was the contact at the catch point that causes the incomplete, and now he's going to bring up third and real long.
That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. Third down stop sets up fourth down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fourth down, Jackson. Complete. They couldn't get the connection on fourth. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
Ready.
Throwing here on first and 10 is McCarthy. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
8 yards on the pickup.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll have more from Minneapolis after this. Here's second and 2. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That's caught by Jones out of the backfield. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Third and 3.
They're down and 3. From the gun, here's McCarthy. This is caught along the sideline. Nicely done, but right at the line of scrimmage, no gain to show for it.
He's out of bounds.
So after being unable to pick up the first down on third down, now they have a decision to make. And, Mike, I think we're seeing this play out all across the league. When you cross midfield, you really enter 4-down territory. I think this is a great opportunity to take advantage of the field position, maintain possession, and see if you can get a fresh set of downs.
On fourth down, here's McCarthy. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Throwing again is McCarthy. Oh, a huge mistake right in the half. It is intercepted.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
On first and 10, Jackson. Off-balance throw. It's complete. Now the Ravens use their first timeout. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime.
Second down at the 24-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the gun, Jackson. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second. And it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Set to go now on first and 10. They'll work straight ahead with Henry. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pickup of 14 and a first down. In motion comes Andrews. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3. Tyler Luke now to try the field goal. This one from 39 yards out. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Ravens cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't think there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here we go on the return from the 1. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a throw for McCarthy. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Just his first catch. They have held him in check so far. But that one gives him a 1st down. On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. Moving outside the pocket. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. Second and 10. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
I remember being around a lot of really good high-level linebackers, and what they used to say, Mike, is we're not going to guard the check down, but we're going to punish the check down, especially if that running back's going to catch the ball with his back facing the defense. They're saying, you might catch it, but we are going to make you pay every single time. And I know he's got a few catches throughout the course of the game, but they're continuing to be physical with him, and they're going to make it more and more challenging.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy. There's Jefferson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's McCarthy. That's incomplete. Gary Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on downs. A 1st down throw for Jackson. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Jackson settled for a loss of 13 yards. It's second down.
Jackson now on second down. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket. I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
And he'll get a few yards on this return, up past the 15-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
McCarthy now to throw on first and 10. And he'll mark him down up beyond the 30. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
There's a reason certain guys, Mike, just always seem to be open. It's really because route running is more art than it is science. How do you manipulate the defense to find open spots or win versus man to create separation and earn the trust of your quarterback?
On first down, here's McCarthy. To the sideline, and what a catch, and what a great job to keep the feet alive. Inbounds as good as you can do it. That's another quick first down, and that's a 25-yard gain.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. And they'll take this down inside the 35. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another first down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Jones. He'll get this ahead for about 3. Roquan Smith there to bring him down.
At the 28-yard line.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7. Now McCarthy. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. A gain of 17 yards. It'll be a Vikings first down.
At the 11-yard line.
Here's Joe. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. McCarthy to the air on second down. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Really nice coverage there defensively. And here you find yourself in a one-score game. Mike, he understands the value of protecting the ball. Really smart decision. Throw it away. Snap it again.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is third and long.
Cowboy 80. 19 tight. 19 tight. 60 Warriors 17.
McCarthy from the gun here on third down. And is taken in by Felton. He's going to be brought down very close to that line to gain. They're going to mark him just a bit short. And now it's fourth down.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on fourth down.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. That is incomplete. Oh, they elected to throw on fourth and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
These are the situations where, as an offense, you're trying to dial up your best play call to make sure this possession doesn't get wasted. But let's give credit to the defense. Big moment, big fourth down opportunity, and they're able to get off the field.
On first down, they'll start the drive with Henry. Oh, he gets swarmed under. They meet him in the end zone. It is a safety. You are hoping your running back can do something to give you space. And, Greg, they got the absolute opposite. Instead, it is a safety.
Yeah, exactly right, Mike. That's all they're trying to do is give themselves some breathing room and get their quarterback out of the end zone on this next snap. But instead, the defense is all over it. They get in the backfield for the tackle for loss, and it leads to the safety.
And he'll be taken down as the next drive will begin there.
Keep the tag, keep the tag. Turn up. Kill, turn up.
On first and 10, it's McCarthy. He'll be out of bounds. That's a decent pickup of 5 on first down.
Complete to Justin Jefferson. A 5-yard gain brings up second down.
From the 41, here's second down and 4. Up the middle, here's Jones. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Here comes third and 6.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. Oh, that may be the break they needed. That one's intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
So you do a great job all game long. You build up a lead here late in the fourth quarter, but now you get sloppy. This turnover all of a sudden brings a renewed sense of energy to your opponent, who a minute ago thought this game was over, and now they got a little life.
From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side. He's got Andrews.
Jackson's pass.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up second down at the 42-yard line.
Second down, Jackson. Right back to Andrews. He's got another one. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down. That is caught. It is Hopkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Ravens.
Again, it's Jackson. That'll be intercepted. Oh, big hole, left side. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown. Vikings. Now the Ravens use their first timeout.
Lining up for the extra point.
Riker good with the extra point. The Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Riker out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Open man is Hopkins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
Complete to DeAndre Hopkins. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Boovenile.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's into the hands of Flowers. And they'll take this down inside the 35. The break the huddle coming up now for 1st and 10. Jackson. This one not quite on target. Too much, and that one falls incomplete. DeAndre Hopkins was the intended target for that one. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Jackson up top again. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete.
Might be wise for this quarterback to try somebody else in coverage here, Mike. This guy's known for being a savvy playmaker once the ball's in the air, and he showed why by swatting that ball away, and he's going to pick up a PBU on the stat sheet.
On 3rd down, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. They get 12 yards on that pass. 1st down, Baltimore.
First down, Ravens.
To the air one more time with Jackson. That is caught at the 3. And he's in. DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Ravens. And he continues to be a focal point of this offense.
Now 10 touchdown catches for him on the year. Now Jackson and the Ravens will try to tack on 2 more. Hopkins sent in motion.
No, we changed it.
They'll drop to throw. That's pulled in. And they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points. Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's a nice start to the drive, a gain of 10, and a quick first down.
Vikings, first down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
They'll go back to Jones on first down, and he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. Open man downfield. It's Hawkinson. And he will get into the end zone. T.J. Hawkinson. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a catch and run by the tight end as he takes it into the end zone and finishes the play. Greg, you know what that's like. Tight end touchdown.
Mike, so often the tight ends are considered to be the possession guys, right? They're the guy you throw it to when you need an easy catch, you need a reliable target. But not this guy. He is a downfield weapon, and he just showed you right there what he's capable of.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's first and 10. Throwing Jackson. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Jay Flowers, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up second down. To throw is Rush. He'll spot Henry open downfield. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
That is left side and caught by Flowers. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. Here comes second down.
Brings up second and 1 at the 35-yard line.
Now Rush.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's out of bounds with the first down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
First down.
Rush to throw. And the pressure gets there, and down he goes. The Ravens now going to use their final timeout, and the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Rush. He'll take a shot here for the end zone. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. Rashad Bateman, the intended target. Third down coming up.
I could sit up here all day, Mike, and we could talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
Third and long for Jackson. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the two straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs. To a knee goes McCarthy. And that should about wrap this one up. So a win here for the Vikings. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. It's a win for the Vikings as we say so long from Minneapolis.